Hi, I'm Travis, and this is my little show. Hi there, everybody. Gonna talk to you a little about, and this is my entry into Mercy's Little Shows contest for her 150 subscribers. Congratulations. I'm betting it won't be long before you're hitting 200, 250, and up and up. It's always a pleasure to talk with you and to watch your videos, get your perspective on the books you're reading. You pick up a lot of books that I don't pick up, so that's always great to hear about the other books and see what else is out there, because I certainly can't read it all. So I hope you keep going. I hope you have a great time here. Love talking with you on Twitter too. So let's jump right into your contest, your questions. You have some questions for us. First question is what was first comic? I've shown this comic off lots of times. I'll show it off again. This is my first comic that I bought with my own money. I actually owned a few comics before this, but this is one of the first ones I actually purchased my own nickel allowance that I saved up for a few weeks, because this was 30 cents at the time. Amazing Spider-Man issue 161, and this is the actual comic. I have no idea how it survived 30 some odd years in my little kid hands, but somehow it did. And of course, I always love this issue. It's got all kinds of people in it. It's got Spider-Man in it, of course. It's got 3 X-Men in it. It's got Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Wolverine, who inevitably end up being my favorite characters pretty much of the X-Men, besides Rogue, and I'm sure it's because of this first issue. Actually, it has the Punisher in it too, so lots and lots of people in it for my own very first purchase. Lots of excitement as far as that goes. At any rate, your other questions that you had, a new ongoing team-up has to be from the same company, and it has to be two people that that haven't teamed up before in an ongoing. Most of the stuff that I want to team ups have happened in the past in some sense, but their own thing, I don't know. I'm going to go with I want a team up of Dr. Fate and the old Phantom Stranger pre-52, because I don't really care for the Phantom Stranger of the new 52, and I want them to do a cross-country book. I want it to be them in a old 1960s convertible of some sort, driving across the country and getting into whatever kooky magic silliness there is. That's what I would want from a team book. Now, those two people have been together in the same comic books before, but they've never actually had a Dr. Fate, Phantom Stranger book. So that's what I would love. I would love to read that sort of a book. Let's see. What's my favorite ongoing series? That is incredibly hard. I have problems picking the one favorite. I'm really liking Low. I really love the art, love the story that's going on in that. I'm really digging Deadly Class. It's got its own kind of a vibe and feel to it that I'm really enjoying. 2 Rick Remender books. Superhero-wise, what am I really enjoying? Absolutely loving Ms. Marvel. I know that you just picked up a bunch of Ms. Marvel. Really loving that book. Love everything about it. The character Kamala Khan is just awesome. Yeah, so those are some favorite ongoings. So there's no Big Two, there's no DC, there's no Marvel, and there's no Image. Because of course Image is getting to be a big one. Is going to be a big company now too, right? So those companies don't exist. What company do I buy books from? Oni Press. Oni Press would be the next go-to place for me. That or Dark Horse. A lot of Dark Horse stuff I really like too, that is very solid. I like Oni Press because Oni Press puts out small publications of books, and they have quite a variety, it feels to me like. Some of my favorite books, The Sixth Gun is by Oni Press. Bunker right now is lots of fun. It's an Oni Press book. Oni Press did Scott Pilgrim, which was a great little thing that I need to pick up the rest of the Scott Pilgrim stuff. So Oni Press is where I would go, and I'm saying that just to get more people interested in Oni Press because I think they deserve more recognition. But Dark Horse would be the next thing I would go with. Let's see. So DC's been doing variant covers just about every month, and I am in charge of the next theme for variant covers. And I want variant covers of them as musicians. So, give me the Justice League as a 7-piece rock band or a jazz band or whatever. I would just love to see, because I love music. I love music a lot. So it'd be cool for me to have those two kind of incorporated together. So I would be excited to see that. And then part of this comes from I've seen some art by Cliff Chang that's out there, Mercy, that you might want to check out if you can hunt it down. There's some art that he did that's got like a girl band, and it's got Wonder Woman up front playing guitars. I can't remember. I think, is Black Canary playing a bass or is she playing drums? But it's really cool. I mean, basically, if they were in a, some garage band kind of a thing. So that's where the whole idea comes from. But I think that'd be fun, just to see all the different, in a musical setting. And that doesn't mean they all have to be rock bands, clearly. I mean, like I said, they could be a jazz band, they could be pop, they could be country, whatever, I don't care. I think that'd be fun. That's what I do. And a question for you. I will play it safe and not ask anything scandalous or anything like that. What's your middle name? That's it. So, congratulations once again on 150 subscribers. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably already many more. And happy to have you here. Happy to have you participating with us in the love of comic books and all that branches out of that. You should think about coming on Comic Book Roundtable sometime. Talk some comics with us. Anyway, have a great one, everybody who watched this. If you aren't subscribed to Mercy, check out Mercy's Little Show. Check her out on Twitter, Mercy's Little Show, no W. And till next time, have a great one, everybody.